and welcome to Animal Tales with Cole Cole. That's me. Today we're going to read
The Piglet Who Moved a Mountain, filmed live before a student audience.
Get your book and follow along, and if you don't have a copy, let the adults know it's available on Amazon. Are you having a good morning?
Yes!
So I've got two new books that you haven't seen yet.
Piggy one.
This one is The Bravest Piglet's Mum. And this, of course, you know Maggie, don't you? So which one would you like? This one?
Yes!
Or this one?
Yes!
I think this one wins, doesn't it? Are you ready?
Yes!
Let's go. The Piglet Who Moved a Mountain. A small piglet stood in her tiny cage. She was hungry and alone. The piglet had no friends and no one came to visit. Her home was a tiny cage in the farm's scrapyard, covered in rubbish. She dreamed of a beautiful home, a grassy pasture by a mountain with a cool breeze and warm sunshine. We've got that today, haven't we?
Yeah.
The piglet smiled as she imagined herself running with friends and tasting the juicy grass in her dream home. No grass in there, is there?
No. That's what pigs love. Pig.
Poor pig. Suddenly, she heard a voice. "Hello there, girl," said the voice. "I'm your new owner." "I'll call you Eve." Who's my friend who was writing about Ivy the duck? And I kept calling her Evie, didn't I? This is Evie. "I'll call you Eve," said the farmer, and she offered Eve some bread. Come on. I like the tomatoes better. Ooh, that one was juicy. Don't worry, girl, we'll make you a nice big pen. Put some grass, some shade, a bit of space, and lots more fresh food. Eve was a little scared, but she was curious and grateful for the snack. She was very hungry and awfully alone. Suddenly, Eve could hear a loud noise. What was happening? She tried to look through the bars of her cage, but all she could see was dust. The farmer walked past, that's me, and said, "Hi, Evie." Evie liked the new farmer. Eve could see the farmers putting up a fence. Eve watched as her cage door opened. Rocco the horse looked on in excitement. Eve slowly walked through the gate towards the tray of food on the ground. The fence was for her. Eve ventured out and tasted the juicy grass. It was even better than she'd imagined. She found a log and had a nice scratch. She found a friend. Oh, look at that. Evie and Rocco saying hello. Eve felt a new happiness. She was free. The grass was juicy and delicious. The breeze was cool and the sunshine was warm. Just like she imagined, wasn't it? Suddenly Eve looked up and realised she was in her dream home, her grassy pasture by a mountain. Then Eve couldn't believe her ears. She could hear pigs. What's going to happen next?
You don't have friends.
Betty and Rocco came to look too.
She looked. It's true, she squealed. I have some friends. 2 piglets had just arrived in a small cage. Got some friends, Eve. The 3 piglets became great friends. You've been having fun in the mud. They ran to the far end of their pasture home. Funny. And they ran back again, laughing with glee. Eve's small cage was transformed into a cosy bed of straw, big enough for 3.
Or big enough for 10.
Yeah, and you could fit 10 in there, couldn't you? Eve and the 2 piglets were very grateful to the farmer for their mountain home. And they dreamed of a field full of corn. And that's the end.
Oh. Can we read the goat one now?
She is a beautiful piglet. And we'll see you next time on Animal Tales with Cole Cole. Bye.